อย่าเพื่อน
อย่า
อะไรวะ
มาแล้ว
เชื่อมาแล้ว
เชื่อมาแล้ว
เธอมาแล้ว
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello
Yeah.
guys
I hear you.
Welcome to our class. Sorry, I didn't know you guys were still a little bit busy with your other class.
Hello
So,
guys, welcome to my Minecraft. Let's see, today we are going to mining for diamonds.
no, today we're going to doing mathematics. So good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Let's quickly start. I have a lot less time than I want to have. So let's quickly look at what we are busy with.
Yes.
Mathematics, we are currently busy with our parallel lines and angles and names of all of them. So just to go through all of them again quickly. If the lines never cross, they run opposite each other. Excuse me, they are parallel. They are parallel. They will never cross. Perpendicular lines are lines that cross at exactly 90 degrees. So straight down, straight across, they will cross at exactly 90 degrees. And intersecting lines are also lines that cross, but they cross at different angles. So they are not on specific angles. Now our angles we looked at, acute, which means from 1 to 90. That is our smaller angle. Yes. We have the right angle, which is exactly 90 degrees and will always be 90 degrees. And then we have our big one here, our big angle from 91 to 180.
Obtuse.
Yes, boom, obtuse. That is the correct one, obtuse. Then we'll also look at co-interior angles. And we said that co-interior angles always adds up to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. So those for you that are still not 100% sure, let me show you again. If you look on the picture, or we could look on the picture in the middle here at the bottom, we have one line here which is parallel to this line. These two are parallel. But we also have an intersecting line here. And this intersecting line is causing two co-interior angles, one angle A and one angle B. So it's causing two interior or co-interior angles. And we know that these two, if you add them, it equals 180.
Yes.
So we can easily calculate them according to normal addition or subtraction. Okay. That is our co-interior angles. The last one we looked at was the transversal.
อันนี้ iPhone 10 ใช่ไหมฮะ
Now the
อันนี้ iPhone อะไรอะแม่
เป็น Android ไม่ใช่ iPhone นะของแม่แม่คนเดียวที่ใช้ iPhone
โอ้ iPhone แบบนี้
น้องแม่เป็น Android
แม่ฮะ
So for the transversal, remember, let's first write our names of the parallel lines. AB, and we have CD. Or we can do this. AB, CD. AB and CD are parallel.
Yes.
And that's also why we have the two ones here. So if we say they are parallel and the teacher asks you a question, and the question is, oh, sorry, let me just get a different color. What is the transversal? If the teacher asks you this question, what is the transversal? We always have to look at the intersecting line. The intersecting line is the transversal. So if they give us this equation saying AB and CD are parallel, what is the transversal? Now that is the one that intersects them. And that is EF or FE, depending on which one you want to write first. EF. Line EF is the transversal. EF is the transversal. It's the line that crosses through, that intersects and helps to create co-interior angles. Like the line EF creates co-interior angles here and here, but also co-interior angles here and here. And these angles all add up to 180 degrees. Okay. Hope we all are still together and still remember some of the stuff. Let's quickly look at the homework we did or the exercises we did last week. Where's my eraser? Okay. So I'll do the first two with you again, for example, and number 4 at the bottom here, I said we'll do today, just so that we remember. So can anyone help me with the transversal of picture number 2, where line TM is parallel to DL? What is the transversal?
RJ and DM.
อันไหนไม่ส่งแล้วล่ะ
Say again, sorry.
บริสลากลับมาก็ต้องมาเลือก
RJ and DM. Why?
BM. Look at B.
And
Look
RJ.
Look where B is. Look where M is. They are not forming a line, these two. So our first indication is these two lines, this one and this one, are parallel. So what is the transversal? The transversal is the intersecting line, which is this one.
Wait,
This one
you
is.
say you will do number 4.
Yeah, we're first going through last week's 2 examples, and then we do number 4. So I want to make sure that we have the right answers before we carry on. Just quickly go through them. You should have the answers, so it should be easy to give them to me. Picture 2 on the top of page 134. What is the transversal?
OB.
It was OB. Very good. OB. Let me just grab my line here. OB. What about the angle? OBD.
50.
OBD was 60. Are you sure?
50.
50. What about
What?
BOM?
BOM.
50
50. BOM 50. And
50.
OBL?
130.
30. Yes, very good. What was the transversal in number 3? When PO and ST are parallel.
NI.
NI, line NI is the transversal. What is
Yes.
PNI, angle size? PNI.
ต้องเลือกออกมาใช่ไหมพอเราเลือกมาแล้วไปไหนไปแค่นั้นกันเหรอ
Look, PNI. So what is this angle size here?
135.
135. Excellent. And what about NIT? NIT. 135. Very good. What about angle I?
ก้มมานี่อ่ะเอาหมอนมาเอาโทรศัพท์มาเอาโทรศัพท์มา
Excellent
โท
job.
รศัพท์มา
45.
วางบนนี้วางบนนี้สิ
Where's all that sound coming from?
ให้ได้ยินดูสิดูสิ
Okay. So the last one, number 4, we haven't done this one. Let's have a look.
ยินรู้หัวเราะ
Oh, a spoon that is making all that noise. Okay. So our next picture, we have, they tell us RD and JM. So RD, let me just do it in green. RD and JM are parallel. You see, they tell us here. JM are parallel. So we have two intersecting lines, which also seem to be parallel. That's RJ and DM. So there are two transversals here. There are two transversals. Who can tell me what is the transversals?
What in number 4?
Yes.
RJ and DM.
RJ and DM. RJ and DM. Remember, we have to add our lines. Let me just look. These lines. Okay, it's fine. This one here, I made a mistake.
ตลกตรงไหนมันไม่ตลกขนาดอยู่ที่เป็นหนังมันแบบนี้หนูยังไม่ตลกเลย
Okay. What is the angle JRD?
ตรงไหนอ่ะ120.
Ooh, your sound is very loud at the back there. Please, if you don't use your mic, please mute it. What is our angle number JRD?
120.
120. Very good. Excellent. What is angle DMJ?
Is 120.
Also 120. Very good. And what about angle MDR?
Is 60.
Is 60. Why is it 60? Because they are opposite angles.
Yes.
Yeah. Opposite angles are the same. And these two will also be the same. Because they are opposite angles. Okay. So that is a very good way to look at it. This one has 4 co-interior angles. So our co-interior angles are the following. I'll mark them in red. So we have this one here is 1 and this one here is 2. So that's one co-interior angle consisting of 2 different angles. And here's also 1 and 2. So 4 angles that are co-interior. And this one is 60. This one is also 60. This one is 120. And this one will also be 120. So they are co-interior on this side like this and like this. So there are more co-interior options. Do you see? All of them add up to 180. So this is a nice, interesting drawing, this one. So let's look at some different examples. I want us to identify co-interior eye angles now. So in this example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them were cut off when I did them. I want you to draw the co-interior angle of the opposite line. So we have 6 angles here, or 6 pictures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want us to identify and show the co-interior angle. The co-interior angle. So I will show you the first one. Number 1, I will do. The next one, I want you guys to draw for me. So let me just quickly show you which one I'm looking at. So I am looking here. This is the one I will show you. Let's first, number 1 rule. Let's look at where is our parallel lines. Where is the parallel lines? We can see here that these two with the arrows, these are our parallel lines. So we know an intersecting line that intersects our parallel lines will cause co-interior angles. So now that we know our different lines and we color them so we do not get confused, it's easy to see which one is co-interior, because we know it has to form a small block box, almost a half of a box. So this intersecting line will create 2 co-interior angles. The first one they already gave us here. Now the second one we must show. So we draw the second one down here, because these 2 are co-interior. If you draw it here on the opposite, this is opposites, and this answer is not correct. It's not co-interior, it's opposite. So we have our 2 co-interior lines there. I want you guys to try and draw the co-interior lines or angles for the other 5 pictures. Can you guys do that for me, please? Let's see who understands. Let's see who can do it the fastest. So everyone, let's see who will want to draw on the board. Please draw the co-interior angle that is missing. You can draw on the board. Let me see. Yes, you have notifications or annotations on, so you can draw here. Let me see who can find the co-interior angles.
Teacher, I can draw.
You can't draw. Jasmine
I
can
can
draw.
draw because I study in
Computer. Okay. But let's see if someone else can help you draw, and then we can see. Can someone else draw for us? Let's start at number 2. Start here, number 2. Where is the co-interior angle? Where is the co-interior angle? That is our intersecting line, Jasmine. Very good. That is the intersecting line. So we have our 2 parallel lines. First, find your 2 parallel lines. We have the green for parallel. And then we can use the red one here. Yes, Jasmine, very good, for our intersecting line. Now draw the angle of co-interior. Draw the co-interior angle. Like we did this one here. Like we did with this one here. Look at this angle. They are opposite each other. Where will this co-interior angle be? Excellent job, Jasmine. That is correct. This is our co-interior angle. Right here. We can also do this and say this is not the co-interior angle. This is not the co-interior angle. This one also not, and this one also not, and neither this one. So now we know which one is the angles and which one is not co-interior. What about number 3? Parallel lines, the
Yeah.
ones with the
พี่เจอระเบิดเขา
arrows.
ด้วยเหรอ
Very good, Jasmine. Very good. Excellent. So I'll draw the lines for those that maybe are not sure. The red for the intersecting line. And then, yes, we have our angle beautiful here. Nice. So she colored in nice. So then we have our co-interior angles. This one is not a co-interior angle. Or this one, or this one, or this one. They are not co-interior. Only when they are inside next to each other, they are co-interior. So our next one, let's draw our parallel lines. Remember, when you writing a test, you are also allowed to draw or write on the questions with color paper or color pencil to make it easier for yourself.
จะ20 ปีแล้ว
You are allowed to use those things to help yourself,
เย็บไปแล้ว
to make it easy to see. So here again, we have our two parallel lines, the green ones, and our intersecting line, the red one. Where is our co-interior angle? Let's see, where is the co-interior angle? Very good, Jasmine, very good. That one is our co-interior angle. Not this one,
เราเติมเข้ามา
not this one, or any of these ones. They are not co-interior. It is only this one at the top left here, which is co-interior. There. Okay, let's look at our next one. Our first we do find the parallel line. We have two parallel lines here. And now we have two intersecting lines, but our co-interior angle is next to this intersecting line.
อะไรอยู่
So where is our next co-interior angle? We have two answers here. Let's have a look. Which one is correct? Tam 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 tam.
What?
Posh, you have the correct answer. Posh have the correct answer for this one. The reason why, Jasmine, the reason why is
ให้ติ๊กเกอร์
because these two are connected by the intersecting line. This angle here is opposite. You see, it's opposite. It's not next to, it's not friends with him, opposite. The same this way. So all these angles will not be co-interior with that one. Only the one on the same intersecting line. Look here. All these are on the red line connected, you see. So that's why it's also important to draw the colors, because these pictures might confuse you. So number one, now last one here. Draw the green lines. Very good. After the green lines, we draw our intersecting line. And then on the intersecting line, we can see the two angles. Very good, Jasmine Posh. Well done. Those are the correct angles. This one incorrect. This one incorrect. This one incorrect. So if you chose any of the red angles, you make a mistake. So these are our co-interior angles. Only have a couple of minutes left. Let's see. We lost a bit of time today. Let's see. This one should go fast. We did some of them. Look at the picture and find the co-interior angle. What's the value of the co-interior angle? So while you guys calculate, I'll draw the parallel line so long, so you guys can start calculating, so we don't run out of time too fast. So these are all our parallel lines so far. Does anyone know what the answer for number 1 is? So, does anyone know what is the opposite? What is the co-interior value of this angle? Right there, that angle. Who can tell me? Green for parallel, red for intersecting. Okay, number one on the left here, top left. Let me just write. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What is the answer for number 1? Who can tell me? What is the answer for number 1? I want the size of the co-interior angle. The co-interior angles. Who can tell me? Anyone who can tell me?
Till what?
Co-interior angles of number 1. Oh, the time will catch us. How do we calculate? Co-interior angles always add up to 180. So we minus the 180 from the 34, and we are left with 46 for number 1. Do you see?
Yep.
What about number 2?
Number 2 is let me calculate it. 100.
You just use your brain. It's faster.
116.
Yes. 116. Correct. What about number 3?
86.
86
Right.
is correct. 86 is correct. Number 4.
Number 4 is we have to answer 2 questions.
It's the same.
have
It will
only
be the
one.
same answer. It will be the same answer.
Wait. Let 123.
123. Jasmine's doing the last one there fast, and the second last one is 109 equals
71.
71. Oops. Okay, Jasmine has here 180 minus 79 equals 101 equals 101. Okay. Very good, you guys. Well done. Very good answers. I really like those answers. And this will be all what we're going to do today for mathematics. If you want to play rock, paper, scissors, please quickly turn on your camera. We don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready? We only have less than 1 minute.
Teacher.
Yes.
Can I not turn on the camera?
Just send in the chat your answer.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Are we ready? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, shoot.
Teacher, I win!
Congratulations.
I win.
Oh, who wins?
Teacher, I win too.
I don't see anything. Rock. Okay, who say rock? Okay, congratulations, guys. So our time is finished. I'll see you guys in the afternoon. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.